All right, what's up, guys? Look, got a different POV today. I don't have to hold the camera. I got company. All right, so today we're going for hot pot. 你好，两位。老周。我老两块。All right. So I guess today we're having Yunnan Thai. I thought we were having hot pot, but I mean, it's cool. See, I thought we agreed on it before we even came. Oh, we'll put it over there. It's better. I didn't look at the menu for this place. I have no idea what they have here. Yeah, I'm just looking. Everything just... What am I looking at? Okay, yeah, so what we're eating today, we're eating Yunnan Thai, which they specialize, so I've been told, spicy and sour. Like spicy and sour food. Looking at the menu, there's a whole bunch of interesting things there. There's some things there that look really... But, you know, we'll leave it for another time because, you know, I'm a little bit scared of some of these things here. Like here we have bamboo worms. You know, I can't imagine me really enjoying that. Maybe on a day when I'm feeling a little bit braver, I can go for that, but today is not the day. But what I did get is I did get this. All this is, different grains, so we have different types of rice. Oh, I got it. Trying to give it a little clean for you. It's like different types of rice, but then they got like fish and some other things that I'm not really too sure about. This kind of food is very unfamiliar to me. Okay, so there's the first that just come out. This is the jijiao. I'm kind of curious. Okay, wait. So I'm kind of curious now. Oh yeah, I didn't show that, yeah. And we have this dessert, paoluda, which we can see like kind of like a bread crouton thing. This coconut shavings, I think, and it's coconut milk. Oh, and coconut milk. And is that? Oh yeah, and some jelly. Okay. Oh, and then the tapioca balls at the bottom. Nice. So the thing that I'm curious about is with this, on the menu they call it jijiao. But then like, can't you also just say like jijua? So like, is there a certain way that's like mainly said? Like, why is it here that they're saying like jijiao? Ooh, this is really nice. So you have the coconut shavings and the coconut milk, and then you have like this kind of, well, the bread started off kind of crispy, but as it soaks in like the coconut milk, it gets soft and absorbs all the flavor. So you just get like a whole nice, cool kind of creamy taste of coconut. And then I have little bits of crispiness from the bits that weren't submerged. The little bits that managed to stay out of the milk. So yeah, you see, got like the bread. So no, it's okay. So I do that. Like the bread, and it's absorbed like all of the coconut milk.
And a pot.
Very good. And then we have the jelly again, the ice jelly. Oh, there's also grains at the bottom as well. Look at that.
Dark rice.
See, the dark rice. The bread is quite sweet actually. I'm noticing that the bread is actually sweet itself, because when I have the coconut milk, it's just kind of like meh, like good. But then when I have the bread, it tastes a lot sweeter. Now, I can suck on some toes. So we got some chicken feet. They're nice and juicy. So for all my toe suckers out there.
Daddy, chill.
Citrus. Sour, spicy.
Yeah.
Even the onions. Onions are great. I hate onions, but I like onions here.
So my girlfriend just said, yeah, it's like a bit spicy, a bit sour. It's a very nice balance in between. And I pretty much like the sauce, coating it obviously is making everything have that same sort of like sweet, sour, spicy flavor. The chicken toes, now, before, I wasn't really much of a fan because there's not really any meat. You just kind of suck on toes for the sake of sucking toes. It's like, you know, if that's your fetish, how I used to think, if that's your fetish, then go ahead, you know, sucking on chicken feet. But now I've kind of changed a bit, you know, don't get me wrong. I'm always going to choose like the main bit of chicken anyway, but now I can tolerate sucking toes.
It's time to stop! No more! Where the are your parents?
Yeah. You don't really get any meat. You mainly just kind of get in the skin. You're just sucking the skin and the toenail if there's any. There is toenail. So you are also sucking toenail. Just know that.
Why are you showing chewy food?
Why not? Alright, so apparently I don't eat enough vegetables and I have to be spoon-fed. Literally, I have to be spoon-fed. Ooh. If I could eat vegetables like this every day, eating vegetables really wouldn't be that bad. Oh, let me one more time for it. Look at that. That's beautiful. I have to admit.
Refreshing.
Yeah, very refreshing. Yeah, I mean, you know, maybe change the protein source because, you know, we gotta get the gains and stuff. Yeah, man, very citrusy, very spicy. Not very citrusy, very spicy. Very citrusy, a little spicy, and very refreshing. And it's a cold dish as well. So now we have the baojiang tofu and baxiangguo shui zhuyu. So the passion fruit boiled fish and how do you even translate the baojiang? Just tofu, okay? A tofu. Delicious looking tofu, some chili powder and something. Ooh, yep. So yeah, baojiang tofu. Outside is pretty crispy, but inside is very soft. Very soft on the inside. And there's a dip here. Okay. What is that dip? So the tofu itself doesn't really have much flavor, but it has a nice texture with the outside being crispy and the inside being kind of soft. Then we have this dip here, which I can't quite tell what it is. Can't quite tell what the dip is. But it's kind of spicy, but there's like a flavor in it that I can't really tell. But yeah, I'll say overall, there's not really too much flavor with this though. The dip, although the dip has an interesting flavor, it doesn't feel like it's very potent. It doesn't feel like it's a very potent flavor either. Ooh. Wow. So now the main dishes arrive. Ooh. By the way, that stinks.
That's fermented bamboo.
Yeah, I can tell. I remember the smell. All right, so yeah, we have fish, we have some potatoes, we have.
Pork.
Is that pork? Okay. I don't know what that is. The color's not the.
Dark chicken.
Dark chicken. Wow.
那个是五花肉.
That's chicken. Wow, I would have never thought that was chicken. And then we have something wrapped up in here. Hold on, let me even.
Eggplant.
Eggplant. Oh, nice. And then we have pork. Yes. Some. We have some dips here. We have some chili powder, and something. Ooh. And look at that in the middle. Look at all that colorful rice right there. And then we have this stinky thing. Oh my goodness. Might have to put that right next to me. Okay. Now we have the dark chicken. Now this, I'm sorry, but like you can tell me like 100 times over that this is chicken. Honestly, I'm not gonna believe you, because I have never in my life seen a black chicken. I've never seen a black chicken. I eat a lot of chicken, so I'll be able to tell you if this is chicken. That really is chicken. Why is the meat dark too though? That's not just dark skin. So there's the chicken. So yeah, the chicken really does have that melanin in it. But yeah, so the chicken is the chicken's served cold. The eggplant's hot, the chicken's served cold. It's very citrusy. Very citrusy, and you taste the garlic. You're mainly tasting the citrus. Basically, like you kind of expect more like lemon chicken. It's probably basically is what it is. Spicy lemon chicken. Let's see what we'll start with. We'll start with some vegetables. So this is eggplant. It's very hot. It's kind of burning. Ow, ow. So it has a little bit of bite to it. It's not as soft as I thought it was gonna be. It's got a bit of bite to it. It's not really much. Again, a little savory and kind of sour. It's very good. The spice isn't actually that much. I mean, I didn't expect it to be, but I actually think I'm getting more sour. This is, you said this was pork? Oh, it's very tough. I'm not too sure if that's pork. Like, I think it might be. I'm getting such a strong taste of like the lemon that it's kind of hard to know. The lemon and the spice is like very potent. It's a lot more chewy. And again, just like the chicken, it's also cold. So like this one right here is also cold. Then we have the potatoes, well, spiced potatoes. Yeah. I'm not a fan of these potatoes. The texture is not that good. Like, you'd want potatoes or like chips to be kind of crunchy on the outside and the inside kind of fluffy. The inside feels undercooked. You just kind of bite through and it feels like it's almost like a raw-ish potato. Now that second fry that I had, the texture on the inside is a little bit different. So I guess not all of them were cooked properly. But either way, I just prefer them to be kind of fluffy on the inside, and that's not what these are. It feels like most of them are undercooked on the inside. Now we'll try the fish.
Yeah.
What? Hot. Alright, so you already see bones in there. Now I'm not looking forward to this. Alright. That's really nice to have a crispy outside on the fish.
It's tilapia.
Tilapia. Oh yeah, we were talking about that earlier. Yeah, it's grilled really nicely. Like the outside's got a really nice kind of crispy feel. And then you kind of get like a little kind of citrusy taste. I'm not really much of a fish person, but I am a fan of this. Apart from the bones, but otherwise the texture is great. The crispy outside, the inside being kind of soft. Very flavorful, salty. Not too much spice. Oh, it's roasted, cold roasted. Yeah. I think so far the fish actually might be my favorite. And the last thing is this. Ooh, roll. This is pork. Yeah, fatty pork. You can taste it and see that it's roasted. Pretty much everything's kind of seasoned, I say like pretty well. Most of these things have like a more citrusy flavor. This doesn't really have that. It's not as spicy as some of these other things, but I feel like that's probably the thing that you can kind of taste the most out of it. There is absolutely no sort of citrus flavor in the wu hua roll. And now we can go on to our carbs here. So we have 4 different types here, or at least 4 different colors. So this is like your standard white rice, then your yellow, and you got blue, and then you got the black rice. We'll just start off with some white rice. Yeah. A little bit different to the white rice I make at home, but yeah, it's still white rice.
This is the duck rice you had.
Yep. The dark rice. I feel like I can taste the health benefits. But yeah, there's not really much like difference in flavor, to be honest. Now we have blue rice. I want this to be my favorite because it's blue. Yeah, it's my favorite because it's blue. But yeah, not really much difference in the flavor. And then the last one, yellow. So yeah, they're just different colors, but there's not really a difference in the flavor. And now we can try the passion fruit boiled fish. Wow. Yeah, that flavor is strong. The passion fruit. I guess it makes sense because it is all passion fruit. It's very like kind of sweet, sour. And the fish is very soft. Passion fruit and fish, it's a combo, it works. And then we have the last thing. This stinky bamboo. Yeah, it's fermented bamboo, sorry. But yeah, look at this, man. Look at the spread. Wow. All right, and back to the stinky vegetable. So the stinky vegetables are like the fermented bamboo and all that. Do you know what? Now I know what it reminds me of. That's why I was like, this smells familiar. And I couldn't quite tell what it was, but I was like, something about this is making me think of that. Yeah, it's because the fermented bamboo is also in raw sufim, and I'm not really a fan. So that's my girlfriend's food. I'm done with that. So far, what I'd say like my favorite thing is the fish. The fish is definitely the best thing here right now. But now that I'm not just eating one thing and giving you a review on it, and I'm mixing around, everything starts to kind of taste better. I feel like the spice starts to accumulate the more you eat. I don't think it's hot, but you can hear me, I'm starting to sniff. Trying, okay. Starting to sniff, but I can handle this.
Hold that meat in your mouth.
Pause. Alright, so as you can see, I finished all my food. All my food is done. I can't speak the same for my girlfriend, but she's got her little takeaway box to take home. It's weird. You eat with the glove to obviously keep your hands clean, but my hands aren't clean. Like, my hands are still greasy, so it's kind of like, well, what was the point in the glove? Because my hand's still dirty and greasy, so it really did nothing. All right, let's head out. Span. All right, so we So yeah, we finished eating now, and now we're just sitting inside the lemon tea shop. Yeah, I mean, lemon tea, very sweet, very sour, and it has the pulp in there. We're just gonna walk around and stuff now, but yeah, we're just gonna enjoy ourselves. So this is where I'm gonna end the recording. Thank you all for watching. I'll catch you all next time. Peace. Y'all look good today.